Hi friends, welcome to the Plain Fun RC channel. I'm your host Saul. Folks, I am excited. I am blown away. I am jumping out of my skin because we have the absolute latest first look at the latest item from Extreme Flight. Folks, you know him, you love him. It's Super Tim back there, the incredible pilot, incredible designer. And Tim, folks, we have a special plane here, and it is the Chipmunk. Now, in the back behind Tim, stay right there for me, Tim. In the back behind Tim, we saw the 80-inch introduced right around this time last year. Well, we have got the monster right here. Tim, what's the wingspan on this thing?
This one currently, this is a prototype one, so nothing's been finalized, but we did want to bring it out to show people what's happening. This is between a 114, 116-inch wingspan currently. It may change its final shape when we go to production with it. This one is about 106, 108-inch length. It's pretty long. It's just a scaled up version of what we have on the 80-inch. So yeah.
And so walk me through this. Now, let's start with the wings. That caught my attention. Now, with the 80-inch back there, obviously the wings come off, so to the landing gear, you know, and you're going to need a cradle for the fuse.
Yeah.
But with this one, I'm noticing the gear are staying on the center section.
Exactly. So the idea is, so this isn't correct. Again, this is a prototype. We test different wings, the different stabs. We try to make it easier. This currently has the latch on the top. When we go to production, this will be hidden and underneath with a little bit different. But the idea is the wing comes off so it transports on its wheels.
Look at that, folks.
It won't need a cradle. It won't need to sit on its belly in the truck or anything like that. It just ties in like you're tying in one of your bigger planes.
So you can roll it right into your trailer and roll it right back out if you want to.
And more importantly, the width is right so it still fits through a standard doorway. Now, sometimes, you know, like in my office, my door doesn't clear the jam entirely, so I had to get creative to get it out. But, you know, this way you don't have to pop the center section off and, you know, bolt it back on. So,
fantastic. Let's crack that canopy here.
Sure.
Let's let the folks take a look inside. Tim, do me a favor. Put your hand just over top. Spread that hand nice and wide.
Yeah.
I want the folks at home to see how massive.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You've got tons of space in there for everything.
Wow.
So,
you could, if you're an electric fan, maybe you want to convert this to electric, you would not have any problem at all putting electric in there. Hell, you could even do a turbo probably if you want to. There's so much room in this thing. You know,
now
this
one we've got two tanks, one for fuel, one for smoke, and then we've got batteries back here for this CG because we want it to be a little bit more agile, but really for the Sport Flyer, his batteries will probably end up here right over the tube. It's pretty straightforward, simple setup. We're running, you know, the JR11 BPX, you know, it's basically a bus, no gyro, nothing like that. It's just, it's voltage in and it's power out. It's very straightforward. An IBEC to run the ignition, and this is a 120cc powered plane. I mean, really, if you had a DA120, GP123, DLE120, right inside the cowl.
That's amazing. Now, I did notice one thing in the back. Does the horizontal stabilizer, is it removable?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Vertical, I mean, the stabs come off. It's the same as the rest of our Aerobats where it's a sliding latch. This is actually patented technology to Extreme Flight. There's a lot of emulators and different versions of it, but it started here. We have that and it locks in place. And once it's locked in,
look at that.
It's solid. And the same thing with the vertical as well, too. Vertical is removable as well.
Look at that.
And then we lock it in
latch
place.
on the other side. Let me pop on that side real quick. Folks, let's take a look at this. Transportation is always an issue when you're talking giant scale, and he has figured out the secret sauce here.
Oh, yeah. No, our engineers are fantastic. Our partners are great.
Wonderful.
We've actually refined this over the last, 4 or 5 years now. It's just gotten better and better. So, you know, constantly evolving.
Fantastic. Folks, we're in for a special treat. Super Tim is a phenomenal pilot. And I am hoping he'll take some time to ring this out to show the folks at home what this is capable of. It is just gorgeous. And the nice thing about Extreme Flight, they are built very light. As you saw when Tim opened up the canopy, you saw all the open frame and everything. And it's just fantastic. So really excited. Tim, this is stellar. Thank you so much for taking the time to introduce. Folks, sit back, relax, and we're going to get a really, really cool flight.
See you out there.
Folks, continue our coverage here of the latest offering from Extreme Flight. It's the Chipmunk. Super Tim, amazing pilot, is going to take it up and bring it out. So folks, sit back, relax, strap in your seatbelts, tray table's upright position, and enjoy this amazing flight by this stunning pilot.
I'm supposed to follow that.
that, folks. Folks, that's Super Tim Chipmunk butter. Super Tim Chipmunk butter. Stellar pilot. Fantastic airplane. There's not much more you can say. Folks, Legacy, or Extreme Flight, pardon me, hits it out of the park once again. Google them, check them out, show your support, go out there, buy a plane. Super Tim, ladies and gentlemen, best RC pilot around. All right, friends, more to come.